Are I at home? Are you at home? Danger.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Windy City and UConn. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Big Daddy Three Finger. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the Bears, second baseman, Big Daddy Three Finger.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Second, right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw.
Hey.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A dive, but he can't hang on, and that'll be a foul ball. Great effort. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
So here's Aaron Hill. Runners off for second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Way in front of that fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A man on third with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 1-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. set to deal on 2-2. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one as this is swung on and striding in, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe
Hit
Random.
high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Jesus Sucre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Francisco Pena started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kendrick over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Mario Mendoza hits next.
Fielder, number 11.
Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Third baseman,
Ramon Flores is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Batting sixth, catcher.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jason
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Three Finger 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 1-1. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. To 2-2 now. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Random has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one. The payoff pitch one more time. To first. Random fields it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Logan Schaefer. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Eddie Butler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Joe Random. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Two out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Random is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game.
How about it? Center fielder
Francisco Pena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Looking at the first.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Josh Donaldson will stand in to open things up here in the third.
Josh Donaldson.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit on the ground, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hill, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on. Mario Mendoza hits next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's Daniel Nava now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeff Decker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Decker is retired. 2 down now. Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Logan Schaefer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's running towards second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses for ball 4. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Dylan Floro answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Runners off for second. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joey Gallo will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Grounded up the first baseline, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Rajay Davis will come on now and run at first base following the injury. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. So here's Aaron Hill. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys.
And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Nope. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
This ball's grounded foul. Another 0-2 coming. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit low, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Here's the first pitch to him, and there he goes towards second, and this one gets away. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning. Rajay Davis will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Dylan Floro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Tyler Clippard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Joe Random is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Sucre. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Mario Mendoza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Ramon.
Digging in,
Flores.
Ramon Flores. He singled his last time up. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the at the plate, J.D. Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 delivery. High pop up. Calling for it. Random. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now batting, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, right fielder, Rajai
Now at the plate,
Davis.
Rajai Davis. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And, this one's by him to the backstop. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now two men in scoring position. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pena is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for the Yetis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Nava is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Decker.
Slice down the left side, but foul. A runner in scoring position with none out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Schaefer.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Standing in now, Logan Schaefer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready with the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Random, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Random becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Jesus Sucre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jose Torres gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Windy City.
Sliced hard on the ground. Schaefer is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hill. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ready with another 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Windy City leads it 12-6. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Pena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in once again, Mario Mendoza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swing and a looper to left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. The Windy City is out in front
Leading
here,
off with the Bears,
12-6. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. J.D. Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yetis,
Daniel Nava is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Decker. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Almost a terrific play as we get another look here. He reaches for this one, but can't quite get there as this winds up a base hit. In now, Logan Schaefer, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bears are out in front, 12-6. Riding in once again, Tyler Clippard. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-1 on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Flores ranges to his right. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second base.
Ready once again. Big Daddy three finger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he takes strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to third. Flores gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Davis.
Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. One and 2, here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Jesus Aguilar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first by Hill, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Joe Random. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
for another shot now. Jesus Sucre. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. This Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Nava finds it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get. Stepping in, Francisco Pena. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick moves over, 1 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Martinez posts under it. 2 gone.
Now batting,
into the box, Ramon Flores. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 12-6, the final tally here. Eddie Butler couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon.
you